Now, has there ever been a time when growing up when you just completely forgot about a TV show that you used to watch when you were younger? Well, that's exactly what this new series is going to be about. Today, we're going to be starting off a new series where we look back at TV classics and take a look at what made that show so special in the first place. The first show we will be looking and diving into is the world of Greek mythology, Clash of Titans. If you're a fan of action, adventure, and Greek mythology mayhem, this one's for you. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Now, Clash of Titans was an animated series with a modern twist on ancient Greek mythology, blending action, adventure, and a touch of education. Clash of Titans was a Canadian animated series that originally aired from 2005 to 2008 with 52 episodes. The series kicks off with an age-old prophecy starting with the awakening of the sinister titan Kronos, the Greek god of time. When he escapes the prison, the duties fall on the reincarnations of these Greek warriors to prevent the destruction of the world. We will get into all the characters in just a moment. Now let's meet our heroes, starting off with the leader, Jay, the reincarnation of Jason. Then there's the brains of the group, Odie, a descendant of Odysseus. Harry, the muscle of the group, the modern Hercules. Atlanta, carrying the skills of Artemis. Archie, with the skills and reincarnation of Achilles. Teresa, the descendant of Theseus. And Neil, the descendant of Narcissus. As I stated before, the main plot is centered around defeating Kronos and making sure he does not take over the world. Set against the backdrop of a modern city, the show blends the ancient with the present world. Mythical creatures roam the streets, ancient prophecies start to play out in the modern day, and old Greek legends even make appearances throughout the show. Our heroes embark on a series of mythical adventures, facing creatures and challenges inspired by the ancient Greek mythos themselves. From battling the Minotaur to outsmarting the Sphinx, each episode explores a different aspect of Greek mythology, blending ancient legends with modern storytelling. Now, even though our heroes must prevent Kronos from obtaining powerful artifacts and executing his plans, they are still dealing with their own personal struggles and challenges of being teenagers. And that's what makes this character development so well done, because each character gets time to shine and build its own character arc. The bonds they form within the group become crucial in their battle against Kronos. Each character becomes stronger and adapting their new given roles in their lives, either becoming better fighters, having more courage, or learning how to balance everything all at once. Now, each show usually has its own themes or lessons that are brought in throughout the show. Beyond the action, Clash of Titans explores the themes of teamwork, friendship, and external struggles between good and evil. It's never really just about defeating monsters, there's also about these characters discovering their own strengths and learning to trust each other as a team. Now, throughout the series, the heroes face setbacks and challenges, but they continue to grow stronger. Every time they confront Kronos in a climactic battle, each of them have to draw upon their individual strengths and work together as a team to save the world from evil. Some of my favorite episodes of the series, from what I remember, were they had to go back in time to stop Kronos, who was messing with the timeline, so they jumped all the way back to the Titan War to see all the gods fighting along each other and stopping Kronos themselves. Another episode I loved is when Jay got severely poisoned, the team had to go to Hades to grab a magical flower to save him. While that was happening, Jay had to fend off the demons that were trying to drag him into Hades, and the other members had to make sure that they survived in Hades. Now, even though the series was short-lived with 52 episodes, Clash of Titans had an amazing mix of mythology, a coming-of-age story, and a healthy dose of adventure. The animation is actually really good. It's engaging, the characters are very likable, and the storytelling keeps you hooked episode after episode. Each character gets its own time to shine, nobody is left on the sidelines or dismissed. The action is very well played out, and the stakes are as high as usual. Kronos is actually a well-done villain, pushing each character to its limits and making sure that you get the best villain possible out of the show. Sadly, Clash of Titans ultimately ended due to its low viewership in the US, which in my opinion wasn't the smartest choice, because in terms of content, this show gave us some of the best character development when it came to animated TV shows during that time. The show did end off on somewhat of a cliffhanger, leaving the audience wanting more. So hopefully in the near future, we'll have some sort of revival or reboot for the show. Though sadly, the voice actor who voiced Jay did die recently, so RIP to Kirby Moreau. And there you have it, guys, a quick overview of what made Class of Titans such an iconic TV show. Have you watched this series before? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like this video, guys. If you guys like this type of content, I do a bunch of other stuff on this page and over on my other Pokemon page, so make sure to check it out. Blue links are in the description down below. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you on the next one.